Good morning, managers, and get ready for a new season of Fantasy Football 2024, starting with our draft that will be on Friday, August 16th at 8 p.m. Central Time. That is 6 p.m. for those of you on the West Coast and 9 p.m. for those of you in Indiana. Friday, August 16th will be our draft. The draft has some new rules this year as we are moving to a keeper league. A keeper means that you can keep anyone from your team last year over to your team this year. Now, you don't have to keep anybody. However, if you do, the person that you keep will count as your draft pick one round higher than they were drafted last year. So you cannot keep anyone in the first round from last year because it has to go one round higher. The lowest round that you can keep somebody is round 10. So anyone drafted in rounds 11 or lower or when undrafted will count as your 10th round pick. Let's take a look at Sleeper and see how we can set our keepers. So you'll notice here on the home page, you can click Set Keepers. It will have a list of players on your team from last year that you can select. All you have to do is select your player and hit Save, and you're done. Now, you have to make sure that they are in a good position to keep. So take a look at 3 players on my roster: Christian McCaffrey, Puka Nacua, and Christian Watson. If we go over and look at the schedule, the draft results from last year, go to your settings, draft results, and go to your 2023 season. You will notice that Christian McCaffrey was drafted in the first round last year, so I will not be able to keep him. Christian Watson was drafted in the 5th round, so I can keep him as my 4th round pick this year. And Puka Nacua, you'll notice, went undrafted, meaning I can keep him as my 10th round pick. You don't have to have drafted them on your team last year to keep them. Let's say someone else drafted them and then dropped them. You can still keep that player. Just look at where they were drafted last year. That'll do it.